A few years ago, I was invited to preach in a predominantly Nigerian congregation in the USA. After the service, an African-American lady walked up to me, and after shaking my hand, said, "Man of God, I thank God for your message. You are the first Nigerian pastor I have listened to who really made sense to me. I could relate with everything you said." I asked her to explain. Each time our pastor Nigerian and other Nigerian ministers preach, their stories, their prayers, their interpretation of scriptures and even the songs we sing are so Nigerian that I just cannot connect. Why does it always have to be about enemies, ancestral curses and issues, witches and wizards, and material stuff? I don't need a miracle to get a car if my credit is good. To be honest with you, I am stuck here because I am married to a Nigerian. But listening to you was a breath of fresh air. She meant it as a compliment. But I was very sad about the saga of lopsided cultural Christianity that has no universal applicability. The message of the true gospel is universal, and its principles are applicable anywhere. Humans are found globally. The subject and object of the gospel is Christ in you, the hope of glory. Every other thing derives from that. No matter how you contextualize it, the message is the same. The way we break ancestral curses and patterns. One would think African ancestors were the only ones who offended God. Our prayer patterns reinforce dependence and the blame game that shifts responsibility from us and places it on the shoulders of an imaginary enemy. We believe that once we pray, God will work. What this has done is to create a mana-dependent wilderness generation that is maximally active, but minimally productive, all movement but no motion, miracle-seeking but impact-efficient. Instead of placing the focus on Christ, we place it on our own local assembly Moses who can do no wrong. Yet, if the foundation is faulty, the superstructure cannot have integrity. It's easy to forget that idols do have clay feet. The evidence of the dysfunction is everywhere on social media. The largest number of people who lambast church, pastors, complain about government, know what everyone except themselves need to do and who build doctrinal camps around their current demagogue. I am for Paul versus I am for Apollos, are Bible-toting, tongue-talking, church-dwelling folk. If you are easily swayed by every wind of doctrine, you already shifted your gaze from the Christ. Hebrews 12:2, looking unto Jesus, the author and the finisher of our faith.
Pa Tọ́pẹ́ Pópóọlá.